I'll just tell you a quick funny story. I think it's a funny story anyway. She doesn't think it's funny at all. But we had talked about retirement before I took this job, and we had been splashing around the pool in Florida. Isn't this great? Why don't we live down here? Sure, okay. That was going to be my last year. So we get to this place, and it's February of 2009. The president's just come into office, and I'm sitting in the office one day. It's a Friday afternoon, and the phone rings, and it's the vice president. Now, I, quite frankly, have never gotten a call from either the president or the vice president. So first thing I thought was that maybe it was a guy like Ed Pound or somebody playing a joke on me. But as it turns out, it was, I played it kind of straight, and I'm glad I did, because it was the vice president. And he said, I'd like you to come over and talk to me Monday about being the chairman of this board we're setting up. Have you heard about this board? And I had heard about it. I had been pleased because the law actually states which IGs are going to be on the board. And I said, oh, thank goodness, I'm not on this. I can just do my interior thing. So I practiced all weekend saying no in a mirror. Sir, thank you very much. Let me make some recommendations for you. It's a great honor, but I can't do it. And, you know, I practiced all weekend. So Monday morning comes, I go over to see the vice president, and I start that. What a tremendous honor. Thank you for calling me. Thank you for thinking about me. Let me give you a few names. And he senses right away I'm doing a moonwalk. So he says to me, well, let's go see the president. So into the Oval Office area. And the president's, the first words out of his mouth, so you're going to do this, right, Earl? Yes, sir. All that practice went right down the tube. So my wife, who works downtown, and is sitting in her office, and a colleague comes along and said, hey, Earl's on television. Oh, I skipped the part where the president said, is there any, do you have any questions? I said, yes. When would you be making this announcement? He said, in 10 minutes, in front of the 50 governors that are assembled down the hall. I went, oh my goodness. So anyway, the colleague comes down, tells my wife, Earl's on television. About what? And, well, he's just taken a new job for 4 years. So Mother's Day, birthday, Christmas was very expensive in 2009 for me, and she's just getting over it. So the answer is no, hell no. Once I leave, I'm not coming back.